Imagine feeling clean, fresh, and confident every time you leave the bathroom. Something so small, like proper hygiene after using the toilet, can make a world of difference in our daily comfort, health, and even dignity. As we grow older, certain movements may not be as easy as before. Reaching, bending, or balancing can make cleaning ourselves after toileting a real challenge. But here's the good news. With a few simple tips, we can stay clean and comfortable without stress. First, let's remember why this matters. Good hygiene after the toilet isn't only about freshness. It also protects us from infections, skin irritation, and unpleasant odors. Doctors often remind us that bacteria in the urinary or digestive system can quickly cause problems if hygiene is neglected. So, the little habits truly matter. Now, here are some easy and practical ways. Use soft, moistened wipes instead of dry toilet paper. They're gentler on sensitive skin and clean more effectively. If you prefer eco-friendly options, there are biodegradable wipes too. Consider a bidet or handheld spray. Water cleaning is one of the easiest and most hygienic methods. It reduces friction and ensures thorough cleanliness. Many seniors find it easier than twisting and reaching. Take your time and avoid rushing. Moving slowly not only prevents strain but ensures you clean properly without missing spots. Apply a gentle barrier cream. If your skin is prone to irritation, a thin protective cream helps prevent rashes, especially for those who sit for long periods. Wash your hands every time. It may sound simple, but it's the #1 way to stop germs from spreading to ourselves and our loved ones. Staying fresh and clean isn't just about hygiene. It's about self-respect, independence, and comfort. By practicing these simple tips, we can enjoy every day with confidence, knowing that our health and dignity are well cared for. Maintaining proper hygiene after using the toilet is not just a matter of personal comfort, but also a critical aspect of health and dignity, especially for seniors. As the body ages, changes in muscle strength, flexibility, and mobility often make routine self-care tasks more challenging than before. What used to feel automatic, like cleaning oneself properly after toileting, may now require extra effort and awareness. This can sometimes lead to incomplete cleaning, which may seem like a small issue in a moment, but over time it can create significant health risks. When hygiene is not fully maintained, bacteria and moisture can linger on the skin. For older adults, this can increase the risk of urinary tract infections, which are not only painful but can also lead to more serious health complications if untreated. In addition, skin that remains damp or unclean is more prone to irritation, itching, or even rashes, which can become uncomfortable and affect a senior's overall well-being. The importance of hygiene extends beyond physical health to emotional and social comfort. Feeling unclean, even slightly, can reduce confidence in daily activities or make a person hesitant to interact with others. Seniors who struggle with hygiene after toileting may quietly avoid social outings, family visits, or other gatherings out of fear of unpleasant odors or embarrassment. This hidden stress can contribute to feelings of isolation, which are already common among older adults. Something as simple as being sure of one's cleanliness can boost confidence, allowing seniors to live more actively and engage freely with family, friends, and their community. From a medical perspective, doctors often emphasize that seniors are at a greater risk of infections due to weakened immune systems. This means that where younger individuals might not suffer consequences from small lapses in hygiene, older adults may quickly develop issues that require medical attention. Regular and effective cleaning after using the toilet reduces this risk significantly. It helps prevent the spread of bacteria from the digestive tract to the urinary tract, a common pathway for infection in seniors. Skin health is also better preserved when good hygiene practices are followed. Seniors often have thinner, more sensitive skin, which is more vulnerable to tearing, redness, and soreness. Proper cleaning helps maintain the natural barrier of the skin, reducing these risks. Hygiene also contributes to preserving independence. Many older adults fear becoming a burden to their caregivers or family members, and one of the most sensitive areas of support is personal care in the bathroom. When seniors can maintain cleanliness themselves, it reduces the need for outside assistance and strengthens their sense of autonomy. It also lessens the risk of accidents such as slips or strains caused by improper or hurried cleaning attempts. Tools like wipes, sprays, or bidets may assist in this, but the motivation behind using them starts with recognizing how vital hygiene is for comfort and health. Understanding this link between cleanliness, infection prevention, and personal dignity gives seniors and caregivers a strong reason to prioritize proper hygiene practices consistently. Using moistened wipes instead of dry toilet paper can make a significant difference in the comfort and hygiene of seniors after using the toilet. As the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive with age, traditional dry toilet paper can sometimes be rough, leading to irritation, small tears, or discomfort. Moist wipes, on the other hand, provide a gentler and more effective way to clean the area, reducing friction and minimizing the chances of skin problems. The added moisture helps remove residue more thoroughly, which is especially important for individuals who may have limited mobility and cannot clean as completely with dry paper alone. For seniors who deal with incontinence, softer and more cleansing wipes are even more valuable, as they reduce the risk of lingering bacteria that can cause infections or odors. Another benefit of using moistened wipes is that they help maintain a feeling of freshness. Seniors often struggle with the worry of not being completely clean after using the toilet, and this worry can lead to embarrassment in social situations. Wipes provide more assurance of cleanliness, helping seniors feel more confident in their daily routines. This confidence is not just psychological, it also supports better physical health. By ensuring the area is cleaned more effectively, wipes help protect against urinary tract infections, rashes, and fungal growth that can occur in warm, moist areas when hygiene is not thorough. Many wipes available today are designed specifically with sensitive skin in mind. They are often alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and contain soothing ingredients such as aloe or chamomile. These features reduce the risk of irritation or allergic reactions, which can be a concern for seniors who may already have fragile skin. Some wipes are also pH balanced to maintain the natural condition of the skin, which helps protect its barrier function. This kind of gentle care is not always possible with dry toilet paper, which provides friction without any protective benefits. Another practical advantage is ease of use. Seniors with arthritis, reduced hand strength, or difficulty bending may find it harder to handle toilet paper effectively. Wipes are sturdier and easier to grip, making them more manageable. They also reduce the need for multiple attempts at cleaning, saving energy and preventing strain. For caregivers assisting older adults, wipes make the task faster, more hygienic, and more comfortable for both parties. There is also an environmental consideration, as many people are concerned about the impact of disposable wipes. Fortunately, biodegradable options now exist that are safe for the skin and kinder to the environment. These wipes break down more easily and allow seniors to maintain hygiene without guilt about contributing to waste. While it's important not to flush wipes unless specifically labeled as flushable, keeping a small disposal bin in the bathroom can make their use simple and convenient. Seniors can benefit from the extra cleanliness and gentleness of wipes while still being mindful of sustainable habits. The convenience factor is another reason wipes are becoming increasingly popular among older adults. They can be easily carried in small packs, allowing seniors to maintain cleanliness even when away from home, whether during a medical appointment, a family visit, or travel. This portability supports independence, ensuring that seniors can care for themselves confidently in different environments without relying on others or compromising their hygiene. Considering a bidet or handheld spray for easier cleaning is one of the most practical and effective hygiene solutions for seniors after using the toilet. Traditional wiping with toilet paper requires bending, reaching, and repeated motions, which can be difficult for older adults with arthritis, limited flexibility, or balance concerns. A bidet or spray reduces the physical strain because water does most of the work, providing a thorough clean with far less effort. This can make a major difference for seniors who want to maintain independence in personal care while minimizing discomfort or the risk of falls during the process. Water-based cleaning is also significantly more hygienic compared to toilet paper alone. Toilet paper often leaves small residues behind, even after repeated wiping, while water ensures that bacteria and waste are washed away more effectively. For seniors who may be prone to urinary tract infections, This extra level of cleanliness is particularly valuable. Using a bidet or spray reduces the spread of bacteria from the anal area to the urinary tract, lowering infection risks that can otherwise become frequent and troublesome in older age. Skin health benefits as well, since washing with water prevents the irritation and microtears that can occur from rubbing with dry or rough paper. Many seniors experience sensitive or thinning skin, which is more vulnerable to soreness and inflammation. A bidet's gentle stream of water is soothing and non-abrasive, making it kinder to delicate skin. For those dealing with hemorrhoids or conditions that cause discomfort around the anal area, water cleansing is often less painful and far more comfortable than wiping. In addition, for seniors managing incontinence, frequent cleaning with toilet paper can quickly cause rawness or rashes, whereas a bidet provides a refreshing solution that is both gentle and thorough. Another key advantage of using a bidet or handheld spray is its role in supporting independence and dignity. Seniors often wish to manage their personal hygiene without relying on caregivers, and installing a bidet or spray gives them a tool to clean effectively on their own. This reduces the need for assistance in a very private area of life, preserving a sense of self-respect and autonomy. For caregivers, it can also lighten the burden of personal care tasks, making the overall routine easier and more comfortable for everyone involved. Bidets and handheld sprays come in various styles and are often simple to install. There are affordable attachment models that connect directly to an existing toilet, offering an easy way to introduce water cleaning without major renovations. Some designs feature adjustable water pressure, warm water options, or even built-in dryers, providing comfort and convenience tailored to individual needs. Handheld sprays, sometimes called shattafs, offer flexibility, allowing the user or caregiver to direct water exactly where it is needed. These options ensure that seniors with different levels of mobility can find a system that suits them. From a hygiene perspective, water cleaning is also associated with long-term benefits for overall bathroom health. It reduces the amount of toilet paper used, which is not only better for sensitive skin but also more environmentally friendly. Seniors who adopt a bidet or spray often find that the bathroom feels fresher, cleaner, and more comfortable overall. For those with conditions like constipation or irritable bowel issues, water cleansing can even provide a soothing effect that helps ease discomfort after bowel movements. The combination of comfort, cleanliness, and independence makes bidets and handheld sprays an increasingly popular choice for seniors who want a safer and more effective way to manage personal hygiene. Moving slowly and avoiding rushing during cleaning is an essential part of maintaining safe and effective hygiene for seniors after using the toilet. As people age, their muscles, joints, and balance systems naturally change, making quick or abrupt movements riskier than they once were. Something as simple as turning to reach for toilet paper or bending to clean oneself can lead to strain, dizziness, or even a fall if done too quickly. By taking deliberate, unhurried movements, seniors can reduce the likelihood of accidents in the bathroom, which is already one of the most common places for injuries among older adults. The bathroom often has slippery surfaces, narrow spaces, and hard fixtures, so slowing down ensures that every step and action is more stable and controlled. Another important reason not to rush is the quality of cleaning itself. Hygiene is only effective when the area is properly cleaned, and rushing through the process often leads to incomplete results. Incomplete cleaning can leave behind bacteria or moisture, increasing the risk of urinary tract infections, skin irritation, and unpleasant odors. Seniors who move slowly give themselves enough time to check that they have properly cleaned without straining their body in the process. This small adjustment in pace supports both comfort and health, making hygiene more thorough and reliable. Medical experts often point out that older adults may also experience reduced flexibility and limited range of motion, which can make it harder to reach certain areas comfortably. Attempting to move too quickly under these conditions can cause awkward stretching or twisting, which may result in muscle pulls or joint pain. Taking it slowly allows seniors to adjust their position carefully, protecting their joints and avoiding unnecessary discomfort. It also provides more time to use supportive devices if needed, such as grab bars or a stable seat, which can further reduce the risk of injury while cleaning. Slowing down also has psychological benefits. Many seniors feel pressure to finish quickly out of habit or because they worry about being a burden if someone is waiting to use the bathroom. However, rushing under this pressure only adds stress and can lead to mistakes. Allowing time for the process promotes calmness and reduces anxiety, turning hygiene into a routine that feels manageable instead of rushed or stressful. A calm mindset supports better overall health, since stress and hurried movements can increase blood pressure or cause dizziness, especially in individuals who already deal with circulatory or balance issues. Another benefit of taking time is the ability to notice and respond to small signs of skin irritation, discomfort, or unusual changes. Moving slowly allows seniors to pay attention to their bodies and recognize if something feels sore, sensitive, or unusual in the process of cleaning. Early detection of these small issues can prevent them from developing into bigger health problems, such as infections or persistent rashes. Caregivers, too, can benefit when seniors adopt a slower approach, as it makes assistance safer and less physically demanding. A gradual pace reduces the need for sudden corrections or adjustments, creating a smoother and more respectful routine for both parties involved. Environmental factors in the bathroom further highlight the importance of avoiding rushing. Wet floors, small rugs, and compact spaces all contribute to a higher risk of slipping. Seniors who move slowly are better able to test their footing, use nearby supports, and keep their balance while completing personal hygiene. This awareness lowers the likelihood of common accidents that can lead to broken bones or hospital visits, which are particularly dangerous in older age. A slow pace also makes it easier to use tools like handheld sprays or wipes effectively, ensuring that hygiene is handled in a way that is both safe and thorough. Applying a gentle barrier cream to protect skin is a simple yet powerful step for seniors when it comes to maintaining comfort and preventing irritation after using the toilet. As the body ages, skin naturally becomes thinner, drier, and more delicate, making it more vulnerable to friction, moisture, and infection. This sensitivity is especially noticeable in areas that come into frequent contact with moisture or wiping, such as around the buttocks and genital region. A barrier cream works by creating a protective layer between the skin and potential irritants, such as urine, feces, or sweat, helping to reduce the chances of rashes, redness, and soreness. For seniors, who may spend longer periods sitting or who may struggle with incontinence, this added protection can make daily life far more comfortable. Barrier creams often contain ingredients like zinc oxide, dimethicone, or petroleum jelly, which act as shields to lock out moisture while still allowing the skin to breathe. By reducing direct exposure to irritants, these creams help prevent maceration, which is the softening and breakdown of skin caused by prolonged wetness. Maceration not only makes the skin tender but also increases the risk of infections, as damaged skin is less able to defend itself against bacteria or fungi. Applying a thin, even layer of cream after toileting can therefore support skin health and reduce the likelihood of painful conditions developing. This is particularly useful for seniors who may not always be able to clean themselves as thoroughly due to mobility limitations, since the cream provides ongoing protection even between cleanings. Another advantage of barrier creams is their soothing effect. Many formulations are designed not only to protect, but also to calm irritation and restore skin balance. Creams with aloe, calendula, or vitamin E, for example, provide gentle hydration and healing properties, which can be especially beneficial for seniors whose skin is prone to dryness or cracking. By keeping the skin moisturized, barrier creams prevent the cycle of dryness and itching that often leads to scratching, which can create further irritation or small wounds. Preventing this cycle is important for maintaining comfort and preventing complications that might require medical attention. For seniors with incontinence, barrier creams are often recommended by healthcare providers as part of routine skincare. Urine and stool contain enzymes that can quickly damage fragile skin if not properly managed, leading to what is known as incontinence-associated dermatitis. This condition can be painful, itchy, and difficult to heal once it develops. By applying a barrier cream consistently, seniors can reduce the impact of exposure and maintain healthier skin over the long term. Even for those without incontinence, barrier creams are valuable in protecting skin during times of increased sensitivity, such as after diarrhea, constipation, or frequent bathroom use. Barrier creams also play a role in preserving dignity and confidence. Seniors who experience discomfort or skin irritation may feel less inclined to participate in daily activities or social events, fearing that their condition might worsen. Using a barrier cream not only helps prevent these issues, but also provides reassurance that their skin is being cared for in a proactive way. This sense of comfort can have a meaningful effect on overall well-being, reducing anxiety around toileting and allowing seniors to focus more on living their lives rather than worrying about irritation or soreness. Applying barrier cream is a simple process that can be easily incorporated into daily hygiene routines. After cleaning and drying the area gently, a pea-sized amount of cream can be spread in a thin layer over the skin, creating an invisible shield without leaving a heavy or sticky feeling. Caregivers can also find this step manageable, as barrier creams are easy to apply and reduce the likelihood of more serious skin care needs later on. By making this small addition to toileting routines, seniors gain an important level of protection that directly supports their comfort, independence, and overall skin health. Always washing hands thoroughly after toileting is one of the most essential hygiene practices for seniors, as it directly protects both personal health and the health of those around them. Hands naturally come into contact with germs and bacteria during the process of cleaning, and if those germs are not properly removed, they can be easily transferred to the mouth, eyes, food, or shared surfaces. This can lead to infections such as gastrointestinal illnesses, colds, or more serious complications in older adults whose immune systems may not be as strong as they once were. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to infections like norovirus or influenza, which can spread quickly and cause severe symptoms, and thorough hand washing is the first line of defense against these risks. The act of washing hands is simple, but the effectiveness depends on doing it correctly. Using warm water and soap together helps break down oils and residues on the skin that may trap bacteria. Rubbing all parts of the hands, including palms, the backs of hands, between fingers, and under the nails, for at least 20 seconds ensures a thorough clean. This process physically removes germs rather than just rinsing them away, making it far more effective than a quick splash of water. Seniors who may have arthritis or reduced dexterity can use pumps for liquid soap or easy grip handles at the sink to make the task more comfortable and manageable. Even if mobility is limited, washing hands thoroughly can still be accomplished with small adjustments and the use of supportive tools. Hand hygiene also plays a role in protecting against urinary tract infections, which are common among older adults. If bacteria from the toilet area are carried on the hands and then transferred elsewhere, they can contribute to the spread of infections that affect not only the individual, but also caregivers or family members. This makes thorough washing not just a personal habit, but a community safeguard, reducing the risk of illness spreading within households or care facilities. In settings where multiple people share a bathroom, proper hand washing is especially important, as surfaces like doorknobs, faucets, and flush handles can quickly become contaminated if not handled with clean hands. For seniors, hand washing after toileting also supports skin care when paired with good moisturizing. Frequent hand washing may sometimes cause dryness, especially for older skin that naturally produces less oil. Using a gentle soap and following up with a non-greasy hand cream can prevent cracks and irritation, which are not only uncomfortable but can also create small openings where germs can enter the body. By balancing thorough washing with proper skin care, seniors can protect themselves without compromising skin health. The psychological benefits of consistent hand washing should not be overlooked either. Seniors who maintain this habit feel a greater sense of control over their health, which is empowering at a stage of life when many daily tasks may feel more challenging. Washing hands is a small act that delivers a big impact, and it reinforces the idea that taking care of oneself is still very much within reach. It provides peace of mind knowing that germs have been effectively removed, lowering the stress or worry about becoming sick after using the bathroom. Caregivers and family members also feel more reassured when they know hand hygiene is being practiced consistently, as it reduces the chances of illness spreading within the household. Consistency is the most important part of this practice. Washing hands thoroughly after every toilet visit ensures that bacteria never have the chance to linger long enough to cause problems. Making it a habit also reduces the temptation to cut corners or skip the step when feeling tired or rushed. Placing reminders such as notes near the sink, using lightly scented soaps that make the process pleasant, or installing automatic soap dispensers can encourage seniors to follow through every time. These small supports help make thorough hand washing a natural and easy part of the daily routine, strengthening hygiene and protecting health in a simple yet highly effective way. If you found these senior hygiene tips helpful for comfort and health, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical elderly care tips, wellness advice, and simple routines that make daily life easier. And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite hygiene tip or what topic you'd like us to cover next. Your support helps us grow and bring more valuable content to seniors and caregivers everywhere.